Have you ever signed a record deal before?
No.
Have you been offered a deal in the past?
Yeah.
What's your
Yeah.
opinion on them at this point in your music career?
I feel like deals is like different for any, like it depend on who you are and what you're gonna do with the deal. You know what I mean? I feel like deals good if you're gonna do what's right and you gonna and then you don't mind abiding by whatever rules you gotta abide by with that deal. You know what I mean? And whatever recommendations you gotta meet. But if you a get out and go grind and get in it type person, and you could make some money without the deal, I would try to grind. You know what I'm saying? Grind your way up until you like really worth it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't took a deal personally, because I just feel like they not gonna be full-fledged into me at this moment. You know what I'm saying? I need to be a little bigger on my own first.
So it sounds like you want a little more leverage.
Yeah.
Are you opposed to a record deal in the future?
Yeah, for sure. Opposed, I mean like a take it, right?
Against it?
Or against it? No, I ain't against it at all. I'm with it. It just gotta be right. And I feel like I gotta work my move better though.
Were there any offers of record deals you received in the past that you regret not accepting, looking back at your career?
Nope.
Offers you've received thus far, were they from major record labels or major artists, or independent record labels, indie artists?
Both. Both of them.
Care to share who?
A couple on top of the head, like Interscope. I really ain't had no rappers reach out to me at all. I ain't really met too. Honestly, bro, I ain't really met too many rappers. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really dealt with too many rappers, bro. But like Interscope, Atlantic, Empire. You know what I'm saying? It was some other cats, some independent people too. I can't think of their names like that though. But they were the main ones. You know what I'm saying? They were the main ones.
Are you considered independent at this point?
Yeah.
How long have you been independent for? Rough estimate.
The whole time, 9 years. Whole time I've been rapping.
What's that like, being independent?
It's hectic. It's like, you know, independency means shit. You ain't got nobody you can really that's working for you. You kind of like you got to put the footwork in. It's up to you to lock in these meetings and lock in these shows and get this feature money. And you ain't really got nobody working for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's all on you for real.
Any other pros and cons of being independent?
I feel like the pros, man, you know what I'm saying? Is when you do benefit from whatever you trying to do, the benefits is better. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the biggest pros. And the cons to being an independent, man, is it's harder. It's harder to get connections. It's harder to meet people. If you ain't nobody or don't know nobody, motherfuckers won't even hear you out. Motherfuckers won't even look at you. You know what I'm saying? Look right over you. So that's the cons of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Me being independent make people look right over me. I can be right in your face, the next big thing, but you ain't thinking about me because I ain't got enough going on. So yeah, for sure.
Any other pros or cons other than what you've mentioned thus far?
It's harder to get in. I mean, it's all the pros and the cons still down the same. I mean, it's just harder to get it. It's harder to get the ball rolling when you're independent. I take it like that.
As an independent artist, are you offended when a major record label artist plays independent when they secretly signed a record deal already?
Nah, it ain't like that because it depends on what you. I mean, I don't know. I ain't been through that yet. Yeah, nah.
So, for example, there's some major record label artists that just sign a deal, but they don't announce that they've signed a deal. They're playing
Like
the field like they haven't signed yet.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Does that offend you at all, being that you are an independent artist?
Nah, I don't really think about that.
Okay.
Ain't nothing. That's just them not wanting. That's just them putting they just keeping their cap on. They capping for the camera. It's cool. That's just when people do shit. Motherfuckers lying and they raps all day. Shit. Fuck it.
What about when it comes to your lyrics? How honest are they, speaking on that?
I believe, me personally, I'm gonna tell you, it's raw, straight to the point, it's real. all that shit damn near authentic. It's just a way of saying it sometimes. Like I might say it different. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like saying, for instance, I could walk the whole, I could walk whatever. Like I might say something like my feet big or whatever. I don't know. But whatever we say is real. We might put like a little funniness on it to make you be like, just to catch, you can catch it harder. Like, oh shit. But it be damn near right on point for real. That's really what I think people like us for.
Do you want to put a percentage on that?
As far as like how much percent I'm thinking, they're probably about 90%, 80. You know what I'm saying? 80% real for sure.
And that's for your music personally.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to mention about being independent or question you weren't asked? People want to know about that side of the business.
Independency, man. I feel like with independence, you can always get like, people don't know, you ain't got to sign to no major label. You can get distribution through people too, and you'll still be independent. You know what I'm saying? You can sign with, you can partner up. It ain't signing. You can partner up with people. Like for instance, if you was the person who was the distribution company and had a good company and ways to get my music out there and give me better connections, I can partner with you instead of you ain't signing me or taking no money from me or nothing. I can just partner up with you. I can either give you a certain percentage of what I got or what I got going on, and I can and for my percentages, I'm gonna take your like your employees damn near for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna use your outlets, but I'm gonna give you a percentage of what I got going on. But for that, I want to be able to use your outlets and your team. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of the right words I'm looking for, but basically like that. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gotta sign. You ain't gotta be under no record label or nothing. You can find people out here where they can find you, and that you can work with. You can, you know what I'm saying, build with. You ain't gotta just go sign and get no money from nobody and be in debt. You know what I'm saying?
Have you done a partnership with anybody?
Yeah, I did some with Orchard last year. It was we locked in. I gave them a certain percentage of what I had going on. Like, y'all could take this much from me right here, and I want y'all to help me tee up. I need y'all. I need y'all outlets. I need y'all like y'all connections. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it was about with me. So I want to partner with y'all. I want to do this, but I need the connections y'all can give me. You know what I'm saying? So, no, I'm sitting here with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
How was your experience? Is that partnership over or is that still ongoing?
shit, I want to say, I think we locked in right now still for sure.
Okay.
We locked in. But I'm looking at other shit like I said, Atlantic and all that looking. But right now I'm trying to just build me up more and more. And I want them to, like when I'm kicking it with them right now, as far as like when I'm finna do with a CD, I got a CD they got from me and shit. We did a CD. The CD still ain't came out. Cause they want to put it out whenever they want to put it out. I want to say September, something like that. And that's why I just put a CD out now. You know what I'm saying? Just to do it, cause the CD that they wanted to do with me never came out. So yeah, I'm still locked in with them for sure though. Yeah. And my people.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's good.
For viewers watching this, getting to know you for the very first time, care to share the title of the CD that's out now that you're referencing?
The CD that just came out right now is called Still Grinding 4. It's the 4th segment to my Still Grinding series that I do. I do like little CDs and call them Still Grinding for it started off as probably just like a get up and grind music for the streets. You know what I'm saying? For where we from, it was just music for you to get up. My whole, you know what I'm saying, my whole goal is like on some telling y'all to get up, get to it, let's get up and get this money. You know what I'm saying? Like, just some shit like that, some hustling shit. So I still do it, you know what I mean? For the people that's still out there grinding, getting up every morning and trying to hustle in the streets, that's what this type of music for. When I do Still Grinding 4 is now. Another CD, I might be doing anything. I might got Chris Brown on there. When I do Still Grinding 4, that's strictly for the streets.
And is there a name to this hood that you're referencing?
My neighborhood?
Yeah.
Yeah, the name of my neighborhood is called West Pad. In the middle of, smack dab in the middle of Flint.
Now, this is installment number 4, Still Grinding 4.
Yeah.
Right? The 4th installment. People ask you for a number 4, or you just voluntarily gave out a number 4?
I don't want to see people ask for a number 4, but motherfuckers was asking for another CD. I'm like, when you gonna drop, bro? When you gonna come with another Still Grinding? Well, yeah, but they never said 4 though, but just when you gonna come with another Still Grinding, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was definitely bugging me about the CD for sure.
Was there a thought on just stopping at 3 as a trilogy of that series, or there were no plans?
I ain't came to the conclusion and thought about stopping it. I might take it far as Gotti did. I might make it all the way to 10. Yeah.
And you're referring to his Cocaine Music series.
Yep, Cocaine Music, yep.
CM series.
Yep.
Are there any unknown facts or stories in regards to number 4 that's never been publicly mentioned before?
Unknown facts as far as like what?
Just in regards to the project itself, any unknown facts or stories that have never been publicly mentioned about it before?
Nah.
Maybe something extraordinary or abnormal, out of the norm that happened that never spoke about before in regards to just the 4th installment. The making of it, the creating of it, anything of that nature.
It was done in the same similar process it always be. It wasn't really nothing special. I don't know, I can't think of nothing. It wasn't nothing special. Same old shit going to the studio recording, but it wasn't nothing special.